Exactly. I mean, one of the most extreme discussions I heard about this, and I'm not sure that I agree with it, but the killer robot eventuation, the Terminator 2 kind of situation where you've got both very complex robots, but with AI inbuilt as well, so that they're making decisions, and that potentially wars could be fought with robotic warfare controlled by AI instead of humans, and that's pretty freaky to think about. But this guy was arguing, I would trust, I would have more trust in a robot that is conditioned. It has AI conditioning that we trust, and he's going to have a more cool head in the heat of war than a human. And to some extent, it's like, okay, yeah, I can see that. I still didn't feel super comfortable with that idea, but it really illustrated the point. It's like, oh yeah, no, humans make terrible decisions as well. So the fact that it doesn't get things right 100% of the time um, doesn't doesn't exclude it. Although I think we find something a little terrifying about when a robot doesn't get it right. I think it comes back to this thing of we expect that computational perfection from our computers.
And we do, and like me, I trust in Arnie. So if Terminator happens, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger's still got our back. But a lot of medicine is not rational. When people are sick and unwell, they're not always thinking rationally, and we don't expect them to be. So part of the AI revolution will be, how do you integrate that, and how do you teach a computer that sometimes people don't think logically, and that you need to account for that in your decision making process. And that's going to take years. Doctors who use AI will still be around for a very long time. And although we should learn about it, there's no need to fear, I feel, at this stage. Tell me more about you, Andrew. So, if people want to get in touch with you, or people want to look up your company, how do they find you? Where